I thought you had eyes and taste for good things. Eh?
Father, what are you doing? Father, you're embarrassing my guests.
You must be mentally deranged for insinuating that I, Ikemba, the great king of Obago, ancient kingdom, would descend on embarrassing this nobody, a commoner, a peasant.
Father, just stop this, please.
You must not interrupt your king. Look at someone you brought to my board as the future queen of this kingdom. Eh? Young girl.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I am on a mission to become a senator. A successful one at that. So, what can you bring to the table? Can you make my opponents drop their ambition without a fight? Can you bring me before the president of this country? The girl I want my son to marry is the only daughter of the Senate president of this great country, the king of kings of this state. We are talking now about the third citizen of this country. So you can understand where I am coming from. Now leave my abode.
Father, can you stop this? Father, you're getting on my nerves. Can you just quit this whole thing? I mean, I brought her to you to meet her, not to do this.
One more word from you. I will ask Agili to get me your tongue. Leave my palace, young lady.
Father, you cannot do this.
Agili! Your Majesty. Get me my gun!
Father!
Excuse me, sir.
Babe!
Nonsense!
I will not marry princess, and that's final.
Have you lost it? Have you lost your sense of reasoning? I am the king. My word is final, not yours. I can see that the luxury I gave you has eaten so deep into your skull that you cannot reveal your king. You're lucky I didn't come with a gun.
And even if you had come here with a gun, I will still not marry that girl at that. I will do it!
I can see someone is getting bold, having some guts here. Listen up, boy. I have it on good authority that she's carrying your baby. She's pregnant for you. That is to show you that I know how and when she eats, walk, sleep, and even bet. And I can take her out of the surface of the earth.
I will not allow you to hurt that innocent woman because of your selfish ambition. I will let you do that.
Prince versus king. Now ask her to terminate the pregnancy.
I will never do such thing. The child is mine, and she's not going to kill that child.
None of my ancestors got married to a non-royal, and it will not start from my time, son. I consider it an abomination for a commoner to be carrying a real blood. Now I order you to mandate her to terminate that pregnancy. If she refuses, terminate her. Else, I will disinherit you and make sure she doesn't give birth to that child.
What have I done to myself? How can I live with this guilt for the rest of my days? The day was fair. Those guys are tactical. I strongly believe they never believed anything I told them. I need to come up with a plan in case they summon me again.
You still don't want to accept you.
God! God! Please.
You are still plotting. After all you have done.
Lord, please. Lord, please forgive me. Please, I hope you understand the mess I've got myself into. I beg of you, please, find a place in your heart to forgive me, please. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to get myself out of this. I am confused, please.
Then maybe you should follow me to the underworld. After all, you said I am the love of your life. Lovers belong together, Alfred.
Please,
don't they?
No, please, don't do this, Laura. Please don't kill me. Please. I beg of you, please. Please, Laura. Forgive me.
Then do the needful, Alfred. Do the needful.
Did you notice that Ayeri did not sleep in this palace last night?
Yes, I noticed. And you know, the level of calls and errands that he has been running with Mark is too much. It's really too much.
This shows that there is more to this that meets the eyes. Mark, please come.
What is the problem?
Exactly what I was about to ask you. What is going on? Why didn't Ayeri sleep in this palace yesterday? And why were you so busy?
If any word as tiny as even a grain of sand leaves your mouth, I will feed your flesh and bone bit by bit to the beasts of the evil forest while you still breathe, and then boil your blood for the palace dogs to eat.
Mark!
What was that?
Mark! Exactly my suspicions.
You're fine, and our baby too.
Yes, I'm fine. Just go. Don't go. I'll come and meet you outside. I'm coming. I'm fine.
Honestly, Godwin, I wish you're here with me.
I've never desired a drinking mate like this moment of my life. Things are really going south for me. Well, a couple of mess I've been trying to clean up. But the more I try to clean them up, the more difficult it becomes. I really want to travel because things are already in the pipeline. Yeah. The police are already on my tail. Something actually happened. And I'll tell you everything. It's about my girl Laura. Laura is dead.
I'm sorry.
Ah, God. Babe. Oh, please. Oh, baby, please take it easy. Ouch!
Sorry, baby.
Ah, it's painful. Oh, wait, you know that this baby hurts, please. Ouch!
Sorry. Baby, now I have to massage it very well to avoid blood cluster within this your leg, okay?
Yeah, I know, but I'm having cramps all over my waist, everywhere.
Sorry. Sorry, okay?
Yeah.
Babe, can I ask you a question?
Oh, baby, please. Let that question wait, please. Oh my body's paining me, please. Please.
Baby, it's just that I have been wondering why you don't allow me touch you again. Even when I try to play close to our babies, you would shift. I've been noticing that. To have sex with you since you took in is also a problem. What's going on?
Sweetheart, why are you sounding as if you don't know what the doctor said concerning this pregnancy? We might have sex, but you are so rough. Please. And I do not want anything to happen to this pregnancy. You know how much we've spent, the money, the time, everything. Look at you. You even took 2 months leave just to be with this baby. Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll give it to you. I know you've missed me so much.
Really?
I know.
If you say so.
I say so. You've missed me. Don't worry. It's remaining 3 months. And after that, when I'm done with this, I'll give you all the styles in the world. Name it. All the styles, baby.
I like the sound of that.
Okay.
Are you okay now?
Yes, I'm fine. I just need to,
You want to lie down?
Yes.
Okay. Please, take it easy, baby.
Okay.
You want to be here? Okay. Take it easy, baby.
Don't worry. Don't touch.
Easy.
Hey.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Oh, God.
Enough.
What is the problem? Why did you stop me? I was almost there. Oh, okay, let's just go to the room, please. Let's go to the room and have it.
Mark, are you ready to tell me what you and Ayeri have been hiding all along?
Anne, listen. He will kill me if I let the cat out of the basket. That is the problem.
That means you don't want to have this.
Oh, no, don't say that. I mean, who will see himself at the door of success without daring a knock? Please, let's go in.
Tell me what the secret is, and you will have a taste of me.
And, you see, the king himself instructed Ayeri and I.
Will you shut your stupid mouth, idiot? What do you think you're doing? What exactly do you think you are doing here?
Ayeri, what is going on?
Will you shut up mouth? Come on, shut up mouth. I'm talking and you have the guts to talk back at me. Are you mad? Out of my presence. Come on, get out. Look at her. Girl of easy virtue. With your tiny waist. You want to put men who come around you into trouble. I don't blame you. I blame this idiot. I am highly disappointed at you, man. How could you? So if I did not come to this place, you would have opened that hole in your face to say that which you are forbidden from saying.
How could I? Even if I'm possessed by 1,000 spirits, you know I cannot.
It is clear that you are possessed by 1,000,000 spirits. I am disappointed. Men should learn to be men. It is a taboo for a man to begin to act like a woman. I am disappointed at you. Mark, my eyes are seriously on you.
I am trying my best. You see?
Get lost! Look at me.
You see?
Trying your best.
Please forgive me. I beg of you. Please.
What did I tell you? Mark, what did I tell you?
That you will feed my flesh to the best of the evil forest.
And that is what is going to happen to you right now.
Hey!
That is what you are going to face right now.
Hey,
so that in your next war, you will become a wise man.
Hey, because Ziano, forgive me. You must believe me. I did not tell her anything. I swear by the God.
Will you shut up your mouth before I slap off your teeth? Are you mad? How dare you? How dare you? Listen to me. I am going to tell the king, His Majesty, that you have said things you are not supposed to say. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me.
How could you do this to me? Remember, we have been through a lot together. Please, please, you will not do this to me.
You are very stupid. In fact, you are dead.
Hey!
You are gone. You are finished.
Biko.
You are finished. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Think of what will happen to you by the time the king hears this. Don't touch me.
Biko, I'm begging you. Please, I beg
Mark, you were a wise man until foolishness was found in you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Will you leave me alone? What's wrong with you?
I am still.
Are you seriously holding me, Ageri? Like you're stopping me from going to tell the king what you did.
I am begging you not to go to the king.
You are begging me
not to go to the king. Remember what will become of me. You must.
Did you think of what will become of you? Did you think about what will become of you when you are busy saying things you are not supposed to say? How can a man like you not keep a simple secret?
Just one more chance, I beg of you. Biko, remember I'm your friend.
Mark, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Come on!
Please. Because Ziano, please. Remember what will become of me if the king should hear this. Hey!
Hello. Jesus. What did I just hear? Did Williams actually... What's up with your countenance?
Nancy, I have something that is eating me deep down slowly, and I want to tell you about it. It's about Laura.
Williams, did you kill Laura?
Nancy, keep your voice down.
Did you kill our colleague?
Calm down, someone might hear you. Just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're a murderer. You're a killer.
Nancy, listen to me. I can explain this. Listen to me, okay? It's not what you think.
Who is Hunger?
How did you know that name?
That justifies it. I'm going to tell the whole world that you killed Laura.
Calm down.
No,
Nancy, stop. Nancy, calm down. Calm down. Let me talk to you. Calm down. Nancy, calm down. Let me talk to you. I want you to just calm down. Let me talk. Nancy. Nancy, wake up. Nancy, stop. Nancy, wake up. Nancy. What have I done? Nancy. Jesus. My goodness, what have I done? Nancy, please. Nancy, please, wake up. Nancy, wake up.
Prince Alfred, why have you been lying to us about the death of Laura?
Detective, have you been able to find evidence to this accusation? Or better still, you brought me here as usual to cajole me one more time.
Is that what you're waiting for before you confess? Wow. You look brazen today. There is no fear registered on your face.
Fear? Did I hear you say fear? I smile in the face of fear, detective.
Wonderful. Now let's see how far your boldness will go.
There is something about the disease that I love so much. And I wish he's alive. Should have been a very good detective. But luckily for us, our tech guy was able to crack the security of her phone. She was a detailed and a composed lady who was able to keep tab of her personal dealings and conversations with the use of recording app on her phone.
I believe your conversation with her on the 7th of August, your night conversation with her, will ring a bell. Prince Alfred, are you ready?
Honey, are you okay? You've been like this since I came. Is everything all right?
From the moment I set my eyes on you, the first time I met with you, I knew that I have found love for myself. From that day till this moment, nothing has changed.
And nothing will change. Because this I know perfectly well. So what does this have to do with your mood today?
I know this is going to be too much on you, but I want you to put a pin on this relationship.
Is this because of your father?
Trust me and leave my father out of this for now.
Honey, you can't just wake up and tell a woman you love. To put a hold on a relationship all on the basis of trust. It's not making sense, so I need you to make it make sense.
Babe, please do this for me.
He threatened you, right? And you succumbed. Or better still, he gave you an offer you couldn't reject.
It is not like that.
Then make it make sense. Because you can't tell me to put a pin to a relationship we've been building for how long? No, really, tell me what happened to whatever storm we face, we're going to weather it together. What happened to I am going to hold your hands with one hand while I fight 10,000 men with the other hand? These were your exact words. So tell me what happened to them. You know, one of the reasons I came here today is to tell you I'm pregnant.
I know.
You know what?
That you're pregnant for me.
I cannot remember telling you this news anytime. So how come you know?
I said I know that you're pregnant. I know! Then stop asking me silly questions. I want you to abort the child.
Excuse you. You want me to do what?
I want you to abort the child.
It's beginning to make sense to me. So this has been the game plan portion. Really, I seriously don't know where this is coming from. No, really, where is this all of a sudden coming from? Because you were the one who came up with this plan. You asked me to get pregnant, that when I do, your father will have no choice but to accept me. I even said no. I told you let's put a hold to this relationship and see how this goes. But you said no. You even questioned my affection for you. So where is this display of cowardice coming from?
Laura!
Alfred!
I want you to do this for us.
I'm sorry, Alfred, I can't. I cannot. I am scared. We just have to find another way to solve this particular problem, but not the solution. I can't.
I wish there's another way. Honestly, I wish there's another way. Because he already knows about the pregnancy. Yes. He knows you are pregnant.
How?
His source is discreet. That's why I'm begging you to please do this for your sake and also for me not to be disinherited.
Hold on a minute. What did you just say now? Finally, you're coming out of your shell. So this is what this has been about. About you losing your position to the throne. You want me to risk my life because of your own selfish interests, Alfred. Is this the kind of man you are? Huh? Very well. Like I said, I have made my decision. And this decision is based on the fact that it's against what I believe in. So not even you or anyone would make me do it. I am not aborting this baby. And that is it. I'm sorry, Alfred, I can't.
I am sorry too.
I am sorry. That is a strong sentence, Prince Alfred.
I agree with you, but I said that out of impulse. You know, in between the conversation, I needed to say something to her that's going to get to her, probably make her change her mind.
Is that what you're going to tell the blind goddess of justice? Besides, forcing a woman to abort a pregnancy is a crime. Do you not know? Do you not know? Oh, you have suddenly lost your energy.
A threat was made to a young lady in a particular night. The same night, she was shot dead. How do you vindicate yourself?
You already weighed everything on the scale of selfishness and found her as a tool to spearhead your disinheritance, thereby taking you to square one, which you've been afraid of. One life to get it all. One life.
Then you acted in the heat of the moment, without blinking and without even wasting time and without...
Stop this! I didn't kill her! I didn't kill Laura. I didn't kill Laura.
It's okay. No problem. Hence you said you didn't kill her. We will let you go. But I want you to pray to be innocent of this crime. However, our investigation will continue. And on this note, I want to let you know that you're not permitted to travel out of the state. Any attempt for you to travel out of this state without permission from us, you'll be treated like a wanted criminal.
Why don't you go ahead and arrest me? Arrest me! Arrest me! What are you waiting for? Handcuff me if I did it! Handcuff me if I did it! I didn't do it! I didn't kill Laura! Why would I do that?
We will not arrest you until we are done with our investigation. Hence you said you are innocent of the accusation. Have a nice day, Prince Alfred.
Why did you have to live like this? We had a lot of plans to accomplish together. Laura, who did you offend? Who? Who did you offend? Who did you offend to have received such cold and cruel death? Who? I wish I knew. I wish I knew it was that night. I could have come here. I would have been here with you. I would have been here so we would die together. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear friend, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see your call. I did not see your call. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Please forgive me anyway.
Hello? Doctor, please, I'm on my way to the hospital now. Yes, there's an emergency. No, I'm coming. I'm pulling up now, my sister. Yes, I'm coming. Please. Thank you. Sorry. Here. Eat.
Can you please stop? Come on, I have a head injury, not hand. I can feed myself.
Well, in case you don't know, once one part of your body is affected, every other part is affected too. You think this thing only happened to your head? My dear, try raising your hand and see if it will not pain you. Open your mouth. Open and eat.
Who are you really?
Ndaboski. See what I was saying just now? It's okay. Sorry. I told you. Every part of your body is affected. It's okay. Eat. Eat. Don't worry about me. I will feed myself. I will eat later, okay? Sorry. What is that? My dear, enjoy yourself now. It will not always be like this. Auntie, I will eat when I'm ready to eat. Ndaboski's friend. Yeah, eat.
Again?
Are you going to eat only one spoon? My friend, open your mouth and eat before I knock you. What? I will bulldoze you. Did you hear me say my name is Ndaboski? I'm the war. I'm sorry, darling. Sorry. It's okay. Oh yeah, stop laughing. Stop laughing. You need to see yourself. Wait, let me make a video of you. I'll show you later. Yeah, sorry. I won't make you laugh again. I won't. Sorry. Do you want meat? Can you chew? You can't chew meat, right? Don't worry, I'll eat the meat for you.
I don't want to eat again.
If I eat this time around, I'll blow you. Open your mouth, my friend. Sorry.
Please come back to me. Mara, please. Just go back. Where do I start? I can't even handle all these on my own. I can't. I can't handle the projects on my own. Please. Just come back to me. I'm heartbroken. Please. I'm heartbroken. Please come back. Please. Where do I start? Please. Please, I'm helpless. Just go back.
The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Please, you, don't kill me, please. I beg you. Please. Don't kill me. Anything you want, I'm going to give you. Anything you want, I will give you. Anything you want me to do, I'm going to do it. I promise. Just don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Oh, please.
When the vultures gather, the pigeon has no business in their midst.
Please.
Tina, you are in the midst of the vultures, and time is ticking.
Judging from recording, do you think the prince acted all alone?
I think the father spearheaded everything.
Are you in any way suggesting that the king killed Laura?
I am just saying.
Excuse me. Hello, Inspector. Yeah, what is it? All right, we'll be there right away. Okay.
Any lead?
Laura's younger sister is here.
Laura, please. Have you not tormented me enough? What else do you want from me, Laura? Haven't you tormented me enough? Please.
He who farts in a tight corner should be ready to endure the excruciating odor that comes with it. You have been warned, Williams. Now it is time for you to face your nemesis.
Please, I beg you. Please, just help me get out of this mess. Please. Please. Please.
From the information you provided, you were the only sibling of the deceased.
Yeah, that's right.
And from the information we gathered, both of you were living like cat and rat. Why, if I may ask?
It is simple. Our lifestyle did not tally. At all.
Our lifestyle did not tally. Why, if I may ask?
Clubbing, smoking, drinking was never her thing. She hated anybody with such habit. Most especially me, her sister.
She disinherited you. Was there something she found that made her go that extreme? Because smoking, drinking and clubbing will not make her disinherit you.
I think you need to visit the morgue. Probably she might give you the answer to this question you're asking me.
After being disinherited, report has it that you fled to be with your boyfriend, whom I believe you planned the hit just to get at your sister. Oh, I will say you deliberately killed your sister, thereby trusting a stranger than your family.
Nice try, officers. Both of you are here wasting time while the murderer is outside, enjoying my sister's wealth.
And what are you talking about?
I need a stick of cigarette and a glass of whiskey.
Do you realize you're standing before your king?
I know I am standing before a king, and I'm not oblivious of that. I have come to tell you to go to the police and confess your crime so they can leave my life alone.
Shut up! Before I will do something that I will regret.
What else can you do? You have done the worst already. The most you can do is to kill me, the same way you killed my fiancée.
Prince Alfred,
you heard me. I said it.
dare you? How dare you accuse the great king of Obiagbo Kingdom of killing a commoner? Someone that has no name. Someone without a surname. How dare you accuse him of plotting her death? What's wrong with you? Allow him to whine his mouth the way he likes. On the day of reckoning, he will come crawling.
I have come to offer you a truce. It is left for you to accept it or leave it. But with the level of information they have and the level of intelligence they are working with, should they have any reason to drop me in, I swear on my honor as a man, I will not go down alone. If I were you, I would act fast and act smart, Your Majesty.
Aye, Your Majesty, things are getting out of hand. I want you to monitor things discreetly and feed me with every necessary information if there is any.
Your Majesty, you have nothing to worry about. Aliri will not disappoint you. I will handle things the way they are ought to be. Your Majesty, Aliri will do the needful. Count on me.
Can you now explain what you meant earlier?
Come on, officers. Come on. Can't you just allow me finish this stick and this glass?
Young woman, That we were lenient enough to give you what you demanded does not mean that we are at your mercy. You can drink, smoke, and still talk.
Okay. It's fine. Well, Tina has been the enemy all this while. As a matter of fact, I would have killed her since. But my fear and hate for prison made me have a rethink.
How can you be so confident? Do you have any evidence?
From her countenance, I knew she had a serious disagreement with my sister. But what's my business? She's a nest of kin anyway.
When exactly was that, and what did you go there to do, since you were no longer living with your sister?
That was 2 days before her death. And for my reason of going there was for money because I ran out of cash, so I came to my sister.
You are confirming it to us here that Tina, your sister's best friend, killed her over mere quarrel, something we do not know.
Officer, do you think that my judgment here is based on just a quarrel? Please cut me some slack. The important thing here is what happened afterwards.
Can you do the honors of revealing it to us?
After their quarrel, I sent someone to monitor her every move. I wanted to see if there would be a careless move on her path, so I can capitalize on it and get my privileges back.
This is William's car, no doubt, but they are colleagues. So her entering the car is not out of place. Don't you think you're using this information to elude yourself from further questions or as a means of vindicating yourself?
You are simply not getting the point here, are you? Tina knows that Williams hates my sister for refusing his advances, and because of that, Tina developed hatred for Williams. But all of a sudden, she is spending 30 minutes in his car. Despite how detailed and careful my sister was, she was someone who made tough personal decisions in anger. I guess Tina was scared of this attribute of hers, in the sense that Laura could disinherit her out of anger, and boom, she goes to the only person who shares in the same emotion. I think that envelope explains it all. I strongly believe that envelope contains the keys to my sister's house and other vital information about my sister.
That envelope could have been anything.
Like seriously? Officer, like seriously? Laura, my sister, was shot dead that night. She was shot dead that night!
My prince, should I open it? My prince.
Sorry.
My prince, you don't look your best today. Can I know what the problem is?
It's a very sad day for me. It's the day my mother died. And this is making me so emotional.
I understand your pain. Please be consoled.
You do not have idea the sort of pain that I feel down my soul. You have a mother, the one you always run back to.
My prince, my mother died 2 months after giving birth to me, so I never saw her face.
Wait. So sorry to hear that. Whoa. But then, who is the woman you're always running back to go take care of?
She's the one I call mother. She was the one that raised me and taught me everything I need to know about life.
In that case, I must say she did a great job.
Yes. Very, very great. My prince. It's not a bad idea to mourn our mothers. The most important thing is to live out the wonderful legacy they left behind before going to the world beyond. We must continue to be kind and merciful to people. Her death is not the end, but the new beginning of life, if you understand what I mean.
You see, this is something about you. Most times when you speak with wisdom. Thank you for being encouraging.
Welcome. That's because you're a kind man. You're a source of motivation and encouragement to us all. The ladies of this palace call you the lights of the house. Please, my prince, continue to be a good man.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. This reminds me of the dance steps you carried out days back. I really love them. If you don't mind, can you repeat them again?
As it pleases you, my prince.
Thank you very much.
How did things get to this point? From a very happy man to a sad man. How did it get to the point of leaving the palace? May the gods continue to be with you, my prince. I just pray your good deeds will continue to pave way for you.
So, Mestina, after hearing how you sounded over the phone, we realized that you are not in the right frame of mind, and so we decided to take this stress to come to the house to see you. You have seen the video. and from the relationship that existed between you and Mr. Williams, as a result of his resentment towards your late friend, make us to puzzle as to why you'll be found in Mr. Williams' car discussing with him for more than 30 minutes.
I just pray that the dust in the wind is sieved out as soon as possible, so I could be allowed to mourn my friend in peace. William is my colleague in the company. He asked me to get a file for him, which I did.
Couldn't that be handled in the office? The fact that you spent 30 minutes in his car is something to raise an eyebrow. Don't you think so?
From information gathered, Miss Tina, you and Mr. Williams were not in good terms. 2 days before your friend was murdered, both of you had a little misunderstanding. And after that, you were seen with Mr. Williams, spending about 30 minutes with him in his car. An arch enemy to your late friend, and your enemy as well by extension.
I don't think sentiment is a good virtue to work. Enemies or not. I owe him some explanations in the things he didn't understand in the file. So I spent much time explaining to him because the file was needed urgently.
Few hours later, your friend was shot dead. But before then, you refused taking her calls. And early the next morning, you were here, in her house. Should I take that as a way of confirming that the hit was a success? This case is becoming more interesting by the day.
You can say that again. You know, I feel that Tina is using emotional blackmail as an escape route. And I think we have a very serious underground work to do on this new lead.
What about the king? Are we not bringing him for questioning?
Of course, we will. Because he's a suspect as well. First thing first, we have to unravel this saga between Tina and Williams. We need to find out if there is a connection between them.
All right, that's fine.
I was just thinking about it.
Why are things backfiring like this? What is really going on? How do I convince the police that I did not kill her? this point, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I think I'm better off dead. Yes. What am I living for? What am I living for? Hello? Williams?
No problem. Hence you said you didn't kill her. We will let you go. But I want you to pray to be innocent of this crime. However, our investigation will continue. And on this note, I want to let you know that you're not permitted to travel out of the state. Any attempt for you to travel out of this state without permission from us, you'll be treated like a wanted criminal.
Why did I allow my father to talk me into this mess? I would have fight back. But I was so weak. So weak. Laura, please, I beg you, forgive this selfish man here. I was too selfish. But I promise you something, that I will make this right.
Fool! Idiot! Die! Die! Hate you! Hate you!
Hey! What have you done?
Please,
Jesus!
I didn't mean to kill her, please.
Hey!
Please, I didn't mean to kill her, please.
So this is who you really are? A murderer?
I needed to kill her so my secret can be safe.
Your secret, my foot! So I have been living and sleeping under the same roof with a killer? A murderer?
No.
That is who you are!
No.
Wow! I can't let this slide just like that so you don't wake one night and butcher me! No!
No! Someone please, don't call the police for me, please! Please, I beg you! Please,
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Another nightmare of yours, I guess.
Honey, is there anything in this world that can make you kill me?
What are you talking about?
Answer me, please.
And why would I kill my wife?
No matter the reason.
Sharon, is there anything that you are not telling me? Because I am scared of you already.
They are closing in so much and might soon invite you for questioning. They managed to find out the threats you made to the prince regarding his stand on the throne and your empire. I believe they are trying their best to uncover other things. We need to be extremely careful and plan out other ways of making the prince lose his fright virtue, which is serious weak point. Because from my findings, those two detectives are as true as steel. They don't collect any form of bribe.
Ageli.
My king.
What about my second problem?
Onyeze, the party chairman has been well taken care of. So you have nothing, absolutely nothing to worry yourself about.
Good. In that case, we must fill all the loopholes in case the King of Kings back out as a result of Alfred's stupidity. I think it's high time we visit Ojukwu.
Onyeze, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that any time you are ready to embark on that movement, your loyal servant Agiri will be ready.
Your Majesty, what do you have to say about the threat to your son?
Detective, you have spilled the milk. The threat was to my son. So what business do I have with the dead girl?
Your Majesty, the deceased was well-to-do. In fact, she owned other businesses aside from where she worked. My question is, why did you prevent your son from marrying such a hard-working lady?
Well, if you must know, none of my ancestors married non-royal. That has been a norm in my ancestry. The kings marry royal blood in order to have complete royal blood as heir. The gods forbid it that in my time such law will be null and void.
Your Majesty, in other words, you can do anything humanly possible to ensure the trajectory of such norm.
Anything possible within my powers.
Including killing Laura, since she possessed a threat to your legacy as the king.
How dare you? How dare you accuse the king without a tangible evidence? How dare you do that? Huh?
Young man, we did not accuse the king. We're only questioning him, except there is something hidden you want us to know.
Oh, well, officers, please forgive my aide. He's only looking out on his king.
Your Majesty, from our detailed finding, your first two visits to your son's house was to make sure that his girlfriend, Laura, had to abort that pregnancy. But on the contrary, your son said that he loves Laura so much. Your third visit is of interest to us because you left your son's house bittered, angry, furious. And on that note, we will say that you ordered the killing of the young lady just to maintain your ancestral legacy. What do you have to say about that, Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, what is your order?
Really, things are not rosy. As those detectives nearly touched my spine. We must act accordingly, but not rashly, in order not to jeopardize my political ambition.
Then, my king, what do you want me to do? Because we can't allow them to continue like this. We can't allow them to continue like this. Your Majesty, if nothing is done very soon, I mean very, very soon, an unpleasant information will definitely get to the press. My king, you and I are not ready for any unpleasant emergency press conference. You know what I'm talking about, my king.
You have a strong point, really. Please, just monitor them to make sure that you do whatever, and whatever that will affect my political ambition must be uprooted from the very root.
Your Majesty, I will never disappoint you. Consider your request granted, my king.
Honey, please, it's just ₦1 million.
The fact that you call it just is what is making me go crazy. In fact, if you were not my wife, I would have said that you are crazy. And I make a war banje. Last time I gave you 700,000 naira. Just days after, you asked for $500,000, 500,000 naira. Moment later, I added 300,000 naira. What are you doing with money, for crying out loud? And you are right here before my presence telling me that ₦1 million is just.
Honey, please. It is just for pregnancy infection cleansing.
Which infection? From where? How? Where? I wasn't in Raw. How did you get the infection? How? From where?
Honey, I was thinking if I told you that I have infection, I'll be sounding like a dirty woman. Please, honey, it's not every man that understands that pregnancy is associated with infection.
Susan, where have you been?
Guess what?
What?
There is a new lead. Listen to this.
Where?
Pick.
How did you get this?
Okay.
You were saying something about leaving the palace for a few days.
Yes, Mary. You know, my sister's introduction is next week.
Okay.
And I need to go back home to help her. Eh? I don't know how to tell the king, considering the recent tension in the palace.
It is very simple now. Go to him and lay your request to him. The tension is none of your business.
Are you sure?
Sorry, excuse.
Okay.
Hello? What? I don't understand. What are you trying to say? I told you I mistakenly flipped it at the back of the house. But I don't need the exact location. Please, Biko, it is very important, like extremely important that you find it. Biko, do.
Is everything okay?
My sister, can you imagine?
What happened?
I mistakenly dropped spare inhaler at the back of the house the night that I gave birth the morning I returned. I left my village very, very early in the morning.
Okay.
So I could meet up with the time I gave His Majesty.
Yes.
That's why I couldn't find it. You understand? Now she's telling me that she can't find it.
Are you serious?
What kind of nonsense is this one now?
You guys should buy her a new one now. You know your mom's health is very, very sensitive. Don't put your mom's health at risk now. Get her a new one.
I think I buy your idea. Don't worry, I'll call her later.
Just call her. That's what you
I'll call her later.
I don't know what to do now. Should go and tell the king, Abby.
Just calm down. Go inside and tell him. Go and tell him. Go.
Yeah, now. I'm coming.
Oh,
later.
Officers, to what do I owe this August visit? Or are you guys trolling me now? But I'm not running away.
You're under arrest, Mr. Williams.
Under arrest? For what?
When we get to the station, you will find out.
Officer, please, is it about Nancy? See, I don't know what came over me. Officers, please, I can explain.
I don't want to hear one more word from you. Move it.
Officer,
I said, move it.
Officer, please, please see, we can talk about it. Officer, please, calm down now.
I don't want to lose it, my friend.
Oh, okay, I'm moving. Please, calm down. Officer.
Get inside.
Officer, please let me talk to you. Please. Officer, please, I can get officer, please.
What is it? What's the meaning of this? Why do you keep blackmailing me, Jennifer? What have I done to you?
Blackmail? Well, I'm sorry about that, but baby girl needs to take care of herself and some personal needs.
And you think there's a tree that produces money in my house? Jennifer, you demanded for 1 million naira. I'm going to give you 1.5 million naira. But please, stay away from me!
The mere fact that I came here to see you doesn't mean you're the director that calls the shots. Well, it's fine. For old time's sake, I pity you. You're going to give me money for just 2 more times, and I'll free you. Seriously.
Look, this will be the last time I will be sending you money, because my husband is beginning to be suspicious about this whole thing.
Then get ready for your secret to be revealed, especially this nonsense you call pregnancy.
I think this movie has gotten to its crescendo. It is time for the end credits to roll.
Jesus!
Shut up! What is the meaning of this? No, now, it hasn't gotten to this. Well, I would have known. It's foolish of me not to have been careful.
I'm happy you realize how foolish you are. Your greed and selfishness didn't allow you to walk away with 1.5 million naira. Now you do me something. You do me a favor.
What?
Send me every money I have been sending to you right now.
I'm sorry, I don't have such figure right now. Somebody else has been blackmailing me too for my past deed. Please, the only money in my account now is 250k. Please.
I will manage it. But if you beg me, what? Don't beg me. Else I will bust your brain. Transfer the money right now. Transfer the money right now.
I will. Just
Put down the gun. Put down the gun, please. Okay. Your account. Your FCMB, right?
You already have my account number. Send it right now.
Okay. Please. Now that I've done the transfer, can I go? I promise I will zip up my mouth. Please, 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 I beg of you. Do not kill me. I promise to zip up my mouth. I will not say it to anybody.
Jennifer!
Yes, Ma?
It is only a foolish bird that keeps secret with the parrots. I'm sorry. You know too much.
This world we are living in is a crazy world itself. A world filled with wicked.
Yes, detective.
You mean he killed my sister? Okay. I will be right there, detective. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey. Hey.
Babe, what's going on?
Detective Tony just called me. He said they have apprehended my sister's killer. How?
Okay, now I need you to calm down, yeah? Did he mention anybody's name?
Yes. Williams. The Williams that you know. Williams, my sister's colleague. I feel like crushing that guy if I catch him. Oh my God. Williams. Oh, I will so deal with that guy. What I'm going to do to him. I'm not even sure. Babe, I'm coming. What I'll do to that guy. Hey, Williams! Hey! Okay. Williams, I will crush you. I will crush you.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm going to the station, of course. I swear to God, I will crush Williams. I just knew it. I knew it. Aha. Williams. No problem. That son of a bastard. That son of a bitch had the nerves to touch me. Oh. Babe. See you when I'm back. See you when I'm back.
Officers, please. I don't understand what you people are saying.
He doesn't want to talk.
You don't want to speak the truth. You don't want to talk.
I will deal with you.
We are listening.
Hunger. The picture and the other information I sent you on WhatsApp is the person you are to clip. I don't know what your schedule is, but make sure it does not cross tonight because I don't want to see her face tomorrow. I will send you half of your money as usual. Then after the work, I will forward your balance. Please, make it neat, leaving no traces.
Officer, see, please, it's not what you think, please. I can explain. It's not what you think.
Ring a bell to you?
Officer.
Does it ring a bell to you? I know you must be shocked how we got the information, right? Listen, Hunger said he records every details, any dealing he's having with any of his clients for record purposes. And so he leaked this to us because he did not pay him the balance of the money of the job he did for you.
Officer, please, I can explain, officer, please. It's not what you think. I can explain. Officer, I accept that the information is correct.
I sent him to kill Laura. But on getting there, he confirmed that Laura was already dead. That's why I didn't balance him up, officers. And he didn't kill Laura, so I'm innocent, right? I'm innocent now. He didn't kill Laura, I'm innocent, officer.
What? You are what? You are what? William! You said you are what? You are what? Are you aware? Are you aware? Do you know this information can get you life imprisonment, Williams? Are you aware of that? Fool! Idiot!
I'm curious, Mr. Williams. We were about arresting you when you mentioned Nancy's name. Can you go ahead and explain, or you want us to investigate first?
Please, ma'am. Please don't investigate me, ma'am. I will tell you the truth. I killed Nancy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. She found out about my secrets. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
William, who sent you? It was still alright. Let me alone. Let me kill this son of a bitch. William, who sent you? Officer, leave me alone. Let me kill this son of a bitch. Bastard!
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your food is ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please, is there any other thing I can do for you?
Greetings to the great king of Obago Kingdom. Your Majesty, I greet you seriously. May you live long, more than all your ancestors put together.
Really,
My king.
your face says a lot. What good tidings do you beg for the king?
My king, permit me to whisper to you.
Come on, come. Wow! Yes, Mike. There's one more thing to do for me. Go to the wine store and get me the one they label 82 Fantasy. Bring it here.
Your Majesty, Mark is at your service. As it pleases you, Your Majesty.
This is the best news so far.
I'm glad you're happy.
Agelia will handsomely reward you for the loyal services you've given to me.
My king, I owe you my life. For no one can do what you did for me. When the entire world deserted me to die, you came to my rescue. Your Majesty, my king, Agere will serve you to the best of his ability.
Shall be well with you.
It's like you want to die, right? You want to die? Now I'm going to ask you for one more time. Where are the documents to Laura's properties and businesses? Answer!
You better kill me. Kill me because I'm already working out modalities to send it back to the rightful owner.
I should just kill you. I should just kill you, idiot!
You are very foolish. Big fool! Now you listen to me. Those documents, those properties are now mine. And I'm going to count 5. If you don't bring them out, I'll kill you and force my way into this house and find it myself. You hear me? I didn't come here to play with you. Where are the documents? Now move up. 1, stand up.
Stand! Spider! Spider, so this is your true nature!
You this foolish girl. You foolish girl. What do you think I'll be doing keeping up with a stupid lady like you, if not for the wealth of your sister? Answer me! I waited for you to bring the documents to me. But your careless nature will not allow you to do that. So I came to finish the business myself. You hear me? I came to do it myself. Now you listen to me. If you say one more word, I'll bring you down. Your stupid sister, on the day I came to sort her out myself, she was lucky another good Samaritan came and gave her a peaceful rest. I would have done it differently. I would have gutted her slowly after taking the fair share.
You are mentally deranged, Spider.
Now you listen to me. You hear me? You listen. Now you talk to her. Tell her to bring the documents, else I'll kill the both of you here and nothing will happen. Now you listen! Tell her to bring the documents now! 1,
Spider.
2.
That was close. Please go, please.
Ellie, fuck!
This son of a bitch ruined my life. I will make sure you rot in hell. In that very jail, you're going to rot there. We have to call the police. Let's call the police. Everything he said. Call the police. Hello? Thank God I recorded everything he said. Are you okay?
In as much as we have strong evidence against William regarding the killing of Laura, I think Williams is telling the truth that hunger did not kill Laura. But the big question here is, who shot her death? Could it be that someone the king contracted got there first before hunger?
Even if that be the case, he still needs to be arrested for attempted murder and also for the murder of his colleague, Nancy.
Of course, he must face the weight of the law. But first thing first, we need to fish out the person behind the killing of that industrious girl.
Thank God for the last exhibit we discovered. We just have to wait for its return so we can finally wrap up this case.
I think we need to visit the king.
I suggest we let him breathe for now until the exhibit returns with what we need to know, so we don't keep pouring water on stones.
You have a very good point here. We need to visit the king next time with a strong evidence. We have to wait for the exhibit then.
And when are we expecting it?
A few days from now.
That's fine.
Yeah. Though this is getting so heavy.
I must commend you. I must commend you for a job well done.
And you as well.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you, sir.
Sweetheart, I'm going to miss you. 2 days is already looking like 2 decades.
Oh, darling, you're sounding like I'm going to be gone forever. This is just a 2-day trip. And I will come back for you and our babies. You know, I'm feeling twins here. Or it may even be triplets.
Yes.
You know, the company needs me because I was part of the signing team. And I'm in the best position to answer any question that may arise. That is why they need me. So I have to go, okay?
I understand.
I'll be back for you.
Okay, darling, I'll miss you so much.
Oh, I'm going to miss you more, sugar. In fact, I will ensure that I stay on a video call with you almost every hour so there won't be gap. Okay?
Fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Please do take care of our baby.
Yes, I will.
You know I love you so much.
I love you too.
You have to take care of our baby.
No problem. I will.
Baby, I have to run along.
Okay,
now.
darling.
Let me not miss my flight.
Okay.
Please ensure you take care of yourself, okay?
All right.
And our babies too. Darling, I have to go now.
Okay, please drive safely and do have a safe flight.
Thank you so much.
I'll miss
Please
you.
Stay careful.
I will.
Thank you.
This world we are living in is a crazy world itself. A world filled with wicked souls. Things happen in this world is scary and painful. Yet people refuse to learn lessons. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. More confused, we become on daily basis. Everybody doing what pleases him or her, without minding the outcome. More confused, we become on daily basis. Everybody doing what pleases him or her, without minding the outcome. More confused, we become on daily basis. Everybody doing what pleases him or her, without minding the outcome. More confused, we become on daily basis. Everybody doing what pleases him or her. Betrayal and lack of trust is now ruling the world. Betrayal, lack of trust is now ruling the world. Yeah, it makes me cry, it makes me weep, it makes me shed tears like blood. Why people like this? Why, oh God? Why people wicked?
Hello, Susan. Susan, where are you? Why haven't you been picking up your call? All right, I want you to meet me up at Chief Obidozie Close, number 5 of Chief Obidozie Close. There is a serious lead, yes. Susan, we need to pick up someone that will help us in our search. All right. Be fast about that, okay? All right, thank you.
On daily basis, everybody doing what pleases him or her, without minding the outcome. More confused, become on daily basis. Everybody doing what pleases him or her.
Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up.
I don't know if you are doing the right thing. I don't know anything.
Lift! No word from you.
Go.
happened? What happened? Come.
Honey.
Baby, what happened to your pregnancy?
Babe, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be in the plane.
Did you put to bed in my absence? I mean, just a few hours ago I left the house. Where is the pregnancy? What happened to your 6 months pregnancy?
Oh, babe, you're supposed to be traveling. What are you doing here?
Yes, I was supposed to be in the plane by now. Unfortunately, the contract to be signed has been shifted next week. And I decided to come home without letting you know. It's like a surprise.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened to the pregnancy?
Pregnancy?
Yes, of course.
Pregnancy,
Okay.
Babe, can you just explain that you don't want to explain? I'm listening.
Well, where is that baby?
Pressure from Mama was too much. She was beginning to threaten fire and brimstone. I was really scared because I know that I don't even have a womb, talk more of carrying a child. My insistent abortions in the past as a hookup girl made me lose my womb. I didn't know how to tell you that. My dream man was staring at me in the face, handsome and rich. I simply had to devise a plan.
Jenny, what is it? Please, you need to help me.
Okay, what kind of help? What is it?
I'm about losing my marriage. I'm about losing everything. My mother-in-law, she's on my neck. She's trying to make sure I leave this marriage.
Why?
Because I don't have a womb. You know very well, you know what we used to do back then. I cannot give birth to a child. I cannot bear a child. You just need to help me.
Okay. So how do you want me to help you? How am I going to do that?
Look, you have to come to my house and then pretend that you're a doctor that came from India.
Oh.
Yes.
How is that possible? I'm not a doctor.
It's possible. You have to help me. It's possible. You have to do something like you know, we have to fake out something. Fake out that I am pregnant. Yes, we have to bring up something to tell my husband, like make out a fake pregnancy so that I don't lose my marriage. Please.
You sound so desperate.
I am. I'm desperate. I need to give my husband a child. Jenny, please, you have to help me.
Okay.
You have to help me, please.
Okay, for the sake of old time, I will do that for you, okay? I'll come to the house.
Jenny, thank you so much. Thank you. You're such a nice friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Stop crying. Stop crying.
It's fine. I'm okay.
I hope you're good.
Yeah.
Honey, this is Dr. Jenny Wilfred, an Indian-based professional doctor. Jenny, meet my handsome, lovely husband, Samuel Uchemba.
Greetings, sir.
You are highly welcome, Doctor. My wife and I are so happy to have a doctor of your caliber under our roof. In fact, she has said so much good things about you already. And I must say that I am glad that you flew all the way from India down to Nigeria. Though your home country, but you came because of us. It's quite commendable.
It's fine. Your wife here is my bosom friend. When she told me she has been married for 3 years without a child, I felt so bad. Because she didn't tell me and never knew about it. But that's fine. I will be taking her to my private extension. Oh yes, to run a proper checkup on her, so as to ascertain the particular portion of the fertility miracle that I came back with.
Fertility miracle. I'm hopeful that from your wealth of experience you will do magic. Doctor, I am willing to pay any amount just to ensure that you help us. We need your help.
Money is not my problem. I don't need money. This is my own little way of apologizing for not attending your wedding.
You must really be a good person, Doctor.
With the money you wired into my account for my upkeep, I bought silicone pregnancies with different sizes.
My husband, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please, my husband. Please give me a second chance, I'm sorry.
Sharon, so you were deceiving me all this while? You're such a devil's incarnate. Hey! No wonder we could not be together again as husband and wife. I've been thinking. No wonder you did not let me touch you like every other pregnant woman would want their husband to touch them during pregnancy. I was just thinking and thinking. I never knew you were lying. You were trying to hide all this whole thing. You were trying to prevent me from finding out. Let me ask you, for how long were you planning? For how long were you planning to keep this away? For how long were you planning to hide this? Oh, maybe after some months, you will arrange with your friends for child delivery. And probably you will not let me be there, the same way you didn't let me follow you for the pregnancy test, because there was never a hospital. Maybe you would have told me you had a stillbirth. Probably in the process of child delivery, you lost the womb. Maybe out of pity, I would say, let's go for adoption. Maybe that would have been a smart lie. Thank God that God has a way. He exposes the evil people. You are here telling me to forgive you. Bros, get up and leave my house.
Shirley, please.
Don't touch me! I'll smack you if you touch your filthy hand on me again. That hand is the hands of devil. You're telling me to forgive you after ruining my life for 4 years! You are here opening your mouth to tell me that you are sorry? With which mouth? Where was your conscience? Where was your mind? That you have to pretend that you were pregnant? You faked it? You deceived me? My goodness, how many years does a man have on this earth for you to take away 4 years? Pretending to me you were pregnant. You're such an evil woman. Tell me what I did not do for you. Sharon, tell me. Tell me the care that I did not give to you as your husband. Tell me. Can you just think and tell me, where did I go wrong? What did I do to wrong you? For you to put me this kind of... were you thinking normal? Were you okay?
I'm sorry.
I sacrificed everything for you. Even the 2 months leave that I told you I had from the office were all lies. I was fired. I was sacked because of you.
You made me lose focus. I lost concentration at work. I was making mistakes every now and then. I was committing errors that they had to fire me because of you. You lied. You said how devilish you are. Now, I thank God. If it wasn't the business that God blessed me with, I wonder how I would have been able to manage your financial recklessness. You were putting pressure on me all the time. All the money that I was spending on you and your friend during the fake pregnancy. What happened to the money?
She used the fact that I have no womb to blackmail me. She said if I don't give her money whenever she calls, she's going to expose me. She's going to reveal my secret. I am sorry. I'm sorry, my husband, please.
Impressive. In all of the night dreams, what about them?
I kept on seeing you in my dream where you were chasing me out of this house when everything got exposed. Please.
Okay.
I don't want to lose you, please. Please.
I thank God for revealing that prophecy to you. Sharon, you are a wolf in sheep's clothing. Bruce, for the second time, get up and leave my house. Please, don't allow me lose my temper. I don't want to be a killer. Just get out of my house. Leave.
Please. Baby, please, I cannot.
I will pound you.
Baby.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Mary. Please sit. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I will go straight to the point where I called for you. You see, Mary, I really want to thank you for all you have been doing for me. I won't take away the fact that you've always loved to see me in good mood. I mean, you do more to ensure that I feel good all the time. I've actually learned a lot from you, mostly in the aspect of patience and caring. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My friends, I'm only doing my job. As a maid personally assigned to you by His Majesty. So I wouldn't want my head on a spike.
It's all right, I understand. Okay, here. This is for you.
For me?
Go ahead. Have it.
Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Just manage that for me.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate this.
You like them?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I'm so happy.
You're welcome. You can go back to what you're doing.
My friends, you're still up.
Yes, I'm trying to solve some things here before going to bed.
Okay, since you're rounding off, let me help you pack the files.
Oh, okay. All right, that'll be nice. Yeah, hello. Yes, I've been working on that since morning, but just give me some time. I'll get back to you. Don't worry, I'll forward them to your mail. All right, let me call you back. What did you say?
I'm pregnant.
Repeat yourself. What happened?
I said I'm pregnant.
This is not good at all. Listen to me. I like you as a person. I also love the little secret affair that we're having. But you see this information that you brought now? It will not fly. Do you have an idea of what my father will do to you if he gets to find out?
So, what do we do now? Because I'm already afraid. Eh? The other ladies might start suspecting something.
See what we'll do here. I have a friend who is a medical doctor. I would have to call him and from there he would take up. You can do this for us.
I already aborted a child for him. I was very sad when he left the palace because of another woman. I took it that he has used and dumped me. Royalties get whatever they want and whenever they want it. For the fact that I was used as a tool of sexual satisfaction, reoriented my life. So I started planning on how to get back at him to make him feel my pain. I waited patiently for a perfect day, and God gave it to me without that charge. When I heard that the new girl was pregnant and the king asked him to abort the pregnancy and he refused, I became more furious about the whole thing, and I decided to apply a rule of an eye for an eye. So that fateful night, I went there with him and I shot Laura dead.
Who are you? Who are you? What's going on here? What do you people want? What do you want?
Who could have believed that a girl like this that I entrusted to my son, because of her wisdom and prudence, could mastermind and execute murder? Hey! Officer, please, how did you find the gun?
Your Majesty, in one of our patrols at the crime scene, I decided to take a walk around the compound and I found the gun at a secluded place. I guess in a bid for her to escape, she mistakenly dropped it there.
You're a very big fool. You are very stupid. I thought you said you searched for the gun and you couldn't find it.
Maybe we got there before your goon. Your Majesty, I think our job here is done. I am sorry for the trouble.
Thank you so much for a perfect job. Please, keep it up.
Thank you, Your Majesty. On the contrary, I think we are doing the job that we're being paid for by the government. Have a nice day, Your Majesty.
Take them out of my palace.
I will not do it.
Take them out of my palace.
Have you seen it? Have you people seen it? Listen to me. What just happened here will be little or nothing to what will befall any of you if you ever try to plan or plot against the royal household.
Am I mad?
Shut up your mouth. You better not be mad. Mark, you better not be mad, because what will befall you? You will call for your ancestors and they will turn their backs at you. I've told you. Those I don't want you.
I mean, this world is a wonderland.
I mean, who could believe and what are you idiots doing? What are you people doing here? Mark, the main fact that you are the chef of this place, like your office is in the kitchen, does not mean you are a woman. Why are you always with these women, gossiping with? Are you mad?
I was warning them to.
Will you shut up your mouth? Two of you, get back to your duty post. Look at them, working. Like, get a foul, idiot. To the kitchen, my friend. Behave like a man for once. Make a okay.
Tina, I'm shocked to realize you're very sweet and a wonderful soul.
It is when you come close to people you understand their true nature.
I think that's why my sister held you on high esteem. I really want to appreciate you. Thank you for everything you've done for me in these past few weeks. I'm seeing Laura living through you.
No, I should be the one thanking you for being patient and also following the doctor's instructions. And I'm baffled that in no distance time, you now despise drugs and thinking of opening your own foundation to help people of your past.
Yeah.
I also believe if we put heads together, we'll achieve a lot and bring your sister's legacy to time light.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
One more thing. I promised myself and your sister that once you're clean,
okay,
and good,
okay,
that I'm going to make things right. I want us to go change the nest of kin.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I'm not interested. I just want us to change it. You can have everything. After all, she's your sister.
Listen, it doesn't matter whose name the property bears. My happiness and all that matters to me right now is that I found a sister in you. See, Tina, I want you to pack into this house so we can stay together like sisters that we are. That will make me happy, and I know if my sister was to be here, she would be very happy about that.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. I just missed her. I wish your sister was here. Like, I wish she's here.
I missed
her. Look at you, like.
I missed her too.
Is this really you?
I missed her so much because I know this is all she have ever wanted for me. I missed her too.
Sis.
I want to apologize for all I put you through out of my selfishness. You see, in all this saga, I have come to learn that we need not to depend on people to survive. Even without the King of Kings backing, I still won the senatorial position I was aiming for because I decided to understand the rudiment of politics. Forgive me, son.
It is hard, very difficult to forget about Laura. But one thing I know is that if Laura could see me from wherever she is, she would also ask me to forgive you immediately. One thing I've learned from all these feuds is that my life tactically revolves around you, and that's not the way it should be. As a man, I also need to work for other people. I need to gain some experience. I need to work for myself and fight my way to the top. What I'm saying in other words is that I need to seek employment in a different company other than yours. Yes, I am still your son, the prince, the heir apparent to the throne. I need to work for others to help me become a better leader when you're no more tomorrow, Father.
Are you sure of all these things you say?
Yes, Father. It was well thought about. And I equally want you to please look into that with prudence.
I need not to think about it. I now see a man in you.
Thank you,
You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do, but please don't go out there to beg.
Thank you, Father. This is good news.
Yeah. Share up your drink.
Oh. Let's say to Laura.
To Nora.
It baffles me how our Holy Mary could execute such a heinous act after pretending to be Virgin Mary.
I've been the open-minded one here, but you consider me the devil. I told you that there is something fishy about the way she has been moving around the prince. Not even knowing that they were dating. To the point of her being pregnant and aborting it.
My God. This world is really a scary place, my dear. Hey? Let her suffer her ordeal in jail. Let her suffer that punishment. She deserves it.
That is not even the latest news.
Please, what's the latest news? Tell me.
You know, I've been suspecting the king, Ayeri and Mark. Finally, the secret is out.
Oh my God. What is it?
I overheard the king's discussion with Ayeri, congratulating him for wrapping up things.
Wrapping up? What did he wrap up? Tell me, I want to know. What did he wrap up?
During the course of their campaign, they hit a girl and she died.
Jesus.
You know what that could be if that information gets out?
They used that for sacrifice?
Exactly. Mark has been guilty and scared because he was the one driving the king on that day. Ayeri has been negotiating with the girl's parents ever since then, but they refused to accept the money. It was of recent that they accepted the money.
Yeah. Well, could it be the reason why Ayeri has had his eyes on Mark all this while?
Exactly. See, make sure you don't share this information I'm about to share to you.
I will not.
To anybody.
I won't.
Take it to your grave.
I will.
Do you know that the king sent Ayeri and Mark to kill Laura.
Huh? How did you get this information?
You know, Mark and I started dating of recent.
Okay.
So last night, he opened up to me.
And so how is Mary the culprit here? How is she involved?
Before Ayeri and Mark got there, Laura was already dead.
Inspector Susan.
Yes, boss.
It was nice doing this with you.
Same here, sir.
You know, I like your dedicatedness to this job, but your commitment is second to none. You know, if I have to do this over and over again, I will choose you to always assist me.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Let's just say all thanks to you for teaching me very well. Without you, I wouldn't have gone this far. Thank you for always getting me, being at my back, standing in for me and all you do. You're just an amazing person, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers to more successful jobs.
And, all right, as well. We'll have to do this again.
Yes.
And again.
And again.
And again.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there.
Thank you, sir.
I have to
All
go
right.
now.
I'll see you tomorrow, sir.
All right.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
This world we are living in is a crazy world itself. A world filled with wicked souls. Things happen in this world is scary and painful. Yet people refuse to learn lessons.